started. On the arena, A side of the arena, we have the College of DuPage on the left in A1. And we have Washington University St. Louis on the right in A2. DuPage's robot is in motion, and so is Washington University. Washington has a screw drive system. This robot is basically floating on pontoons, which turn and force this robot right through any obstacles it might encounter, and they have powered into the mining area and are excavating regolith already. Less than a minute into the competition, they were excavating regolith. You can see the dust flying. They're really digging in deep there. That's WashU St. Louis. This is a camera view of DuPage, College of DuPage. This is DuPage's second attempt. They have an auger on top of their robot. Washington University not having any trouble digging into this regolith or moving into the mining area. Here they come. They're just backing right back over those same tracks. No trouble at all moving through this regolith using those pontoon screws. There's DuPage, still trying to get the robot turned. It's not always easy to turn in this regolith. DuPage is getting their robot turned around. WashU is still trying to get back to the hopper. They're making some progress. Although they seem to be getting a little bit deeper, Washington University St. Louis. This is the camera views that the operators are able to see while they're driving their robot. This is the lander's perspective. Meanwhile, DuPage is getting their robot turned to face the mining area. When DuPage encounters a crater, looks like one of their wheels goes up in the air. That might be an issue. All right, they're facing in the direction they want to be facing, and there they go. There's DuPage going across. The digger needs to be across the line before they can start digging. There's a shot of Washington University St. Louis. I'm afraid they haven't moved in a little while. They powered right across the obstacle field out of the starting gate, went straight to the excavation area and started digging. But on their way back, they seem to run into some trouble. DuPage backing up. That one wheel goes up in the air at some point. Okay, now they go. Going forward again. See, there's a really deep crater on the right there. Or it's possibly a hole that they dug themselves with their own wheel. Now that they are clearly in the digging area, will they be able to deploy their auger? DuPage on the A1 side has the front of their rover in the mining area, and it looks like they're trying to rotate their auger up to the vertical. Minutes remain in this competition attempt. This is DuPage's second and final official competition attempt. DuPage is a rookie team. This is their first year here. They've had some success. Their rover has been able to make it all the way across the obstacle field over into the mining area. But they have not been able to deploy their auger in order to dig up some regolith. Meanwhile, on the A2 side, Washington University St. Louis, in the middle of their first attempt, has not moved in several minutes. Apparently, Washington University St. Louis's battery died on board the rover, so they are not moving anywhere. But this is their first official competition attempt for Washington University St. Louis. They will get to try it again later in this week to do a second attempt. That was a really good try, Washington University St. Louis. Let's give them a hand. They were able to go across the obstacle field. They were able to dig and collect regolith before the battery died on their robots.